Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was indeed a little more stressful than I anticipated. Some of the things said there. Okay, this is something, again, I'm never going to say. People say self-confidence. Same thing with that. This is interesting. You can't skip past the your own character's dialogue. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. This is new. Across the room, Monika's writing something in a notebook. Eyes land on Yuri Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. He dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. I imagine this is probably gonna change. Yeah, this is cute. Cute? Because I can no longer call on Sayori to help me out. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really doesn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Yeah, and indeed, you can't skip past this, so this definitely seems like there's going to be something new. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it. And Bob the Mob did too. So based on that, I'm glad you give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly interesting, which I haven't yet. And Bob Mom liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Yeah, isn't that gonna be that music? Okay, cool. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous about appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours. Huh? And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself... Yeah, that's still the same. Okay. Maybe this won't change. I would deliberately... I screwed that up. I did Natsuki's voice. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? Oh, good God, please help us all. Still saying that. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Again, you gotta have to bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. It's very difficult to do two voices at the same time. Oh jeez, this is new here. Taking out your own securities on others like that. What the? Okay, this is not okay. This is not okay. I don't like this. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch! Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for someone your mental. Okay. What is all this with this cranny crap? See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. You want to prove anything and stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Wait, is this? Whoa. Even the music is kind of like a glitchy kind of feel to it. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personalities by dressing and acting cute? Is this like supposed to be a thing that... Because she says want to be edgy. I'm thinking this might be a thing in which they like calling each other out on various things with their backgrounds. Yori really digs knives. Yori's saying your sickening attitude. Wonder if this is maybe like... Is it like... toxic personality? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yori. And then she goes again with edge. Thinking this might be something that like... Not... But it's cool though, with Yori and being with knives. That's hardcore. That's badass. But it's like not right to be attacking someone, at least, and maybe I'm reading into this too much, but it seems as if possibly Yori is attacking Natsuki on the fact that she's like being starved to death. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Okay, I'm going to sense that. What is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Bob hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Well, I'll be head over heels from toe to toe. But I had to put that in there to ease the situation for myself, if no one else. That's part of the song "True" that I had mentioned earlier on. And indeed, they're going toe to toe right now. Oh jeez, it was funny before. Why are you doing this, Salvato? Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Mom, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Whoa, what the... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I can't go to history to see what was said. Gonna go with my gut instinct and think it. I think it's like the way it was before. It, that I'm supporting whoever I click on. Just drawing closer. Okay, fine. Whatever. What the? What in God's name? Yeah, just Monica. That's great. That's great. So it is a literal thing then. I see. What in God's name? Okay, fine. Let's just. I got him to self-value. He really knows to screw with people's heads. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? She just kicked closer than she was before. Can't tell. Can't even confront my club members properly. Just wish I was able to be more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if it makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Jeez. It's another one of those instances in which I could reach through cyberspace, whatever, just give her a hug. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. I was rocking back and forth in the desk with her palms on her forehead. Yori? Didn't mean it. I believe you. No idea what Yori might have said to Natsuki. And I don't think I want to know. I did. But no. Please don't hate me. It's another thing I feel the need to state again and again. I could never hate another human being. I hate terrorists, but they are subhuman. That's another story for another time now. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yori. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yeah, that's the other thing that I've been wondering about. What's going to happen since Sayori no longer is walking home with me. It looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yori. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Bob. It'd just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I'm sorry for causing trouble. What? Whoa! What? What in God's name? I don't think that was a glitch. I think that was something intentional that I got brought back to here. And maybe I can find out what was said. Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but it was worth a shot. Okay then. Forgive me for the fact that I have the volume turned down to nearly nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't want to take any chances, given everything that's happening. What I'm feeling right now is here. At least I know what birds to pick because a lot of these have come up before. What all this is. Especially the fact that I have to pick out cutesy kinds of words. That's a disaster. So, yeah, thought that would work. And words like anime and uh, and manga, that too is a disaster for me. What? Okay, that's enough. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Yeah, yeah, real comfortable. Like hell. Entering the club room, the usual scenes greets me. What? Okay. Welcome back, Bob the Mob. Ah, hi, Yori. You're looking, bit detached. Not sure if it's just me or Yori's expression, which I can't even see. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Uh, um... He glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, but thankfully, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yari, happy that you considered and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Now I've been here a couple days. I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little sensitive because it was the first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. Already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. That is indeed true. I try in real life to see good in everyone. I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. At least once. Now you apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it. Bob, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Since when is there such thing as too happy? I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. It gonna make me blush. Get the feeling that any second there's gonna be one of those glitch kinds of text things. Okay, thank you for doing that. I needed something to to get me like out of that some kind of relief. Sorry, what am I saying now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? To hell with Monika. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was, so I could find her and make what's called a citizen's arrest. Even though it was just in Japan, I headcanoned it as being here in America, so that I can do those kinds of things, among other reasons. I just prefer things to be here in America. Man. Yori, I'm guessing you haven't either. I was clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki was addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help Don't worry about her. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm Natsuki about yesterday. I I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll turn this back up just slightly. Let's see. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Is this gonna be like something where she has amnesia or something? Apparently. Well now. Yet another new wrinkle forms. Most intriguing. Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Okay. It's not the usual out of control kind of thing that let me see something here. History. Interesting. The kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Let's see. Huh. But what? Whoa! Okay. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I've always thought I'm afraid you secretly hate me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Indeed, weird is a good thing, as I've said before. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. What? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You've heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still really not really good yet. Again, shouldn't be hard on yourself like that, even those like Monika. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Michael looks at me. Well, I am working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Don't be exclusive here, Monika. Yeah, I look forward to her like I do getting... Yeah. No, that's not so. In that case... Well, yeah, I'll bet you won't. I could smile sweetly. Yeah. Didn't mean to put any pressure on you or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Let's see. Yeah, I think she was probably trying to just me the fact that she looked at me and said that first thing. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the car. Yeah, because there she is. She's, become the invisible girl. Actually, yeah, there's the invisible woman there, actually, is that, but... Now, since your compliments put me in a good mood. Guess some of those glitch text things are coming up soon. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Yeah, there it is. Okay then. See, whoa! Harsh. Now what? Okay. Wait, what? This could very well be where the thing about supposedly being insignificant beings comes from. What's the story about, anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Yeah, this is about where it happened when I was trying to go Yori's route when I had first started, way back when. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into the killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse when they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Chill, I know what you're talking about. Not anything about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You know, I made it sound like it's gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Bob? Oh, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that you're always into those things. Just so shy and reclusive on the outside, but mine seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Yeah, any second now, it's gonna have that glitch text thing. Remember it. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil. Actually, I'm getting the goosebumps already. It's like almost a automatic defense or something. Yeah, that's it right there. That's what it was. That's what it was about. We're all horrible and we're all worthless anyway. That's what I had remembered. Yeah. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. In fact, it was that very line. No, it was a little bit after that, but that was one of the contributing factors that had my heart racing before and had made me like uninstall in the first place. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Whoa. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Let's see if it said, yeah, I saw my whole body, and then the rest of it just was going too fast. And after she said about books and writing filled with her thoughts. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag.